had a calculus teacher actually who would explain, our calculus teaching assistant, he would explain like calculus to me every day, and I'm not a math person at all. Like I'm one of those like artsy people, so math doesn't comprehend with me at all. But he like asked me if I was a Christian and if I believed in God, and at the time I felt really offended because my sister had became a Christian the previous year, and I felt really left out, and it was like, I want to believe, because I was going to church at the time, I was reading my Bible, but I just didn't like get it, and I didn't believe. And anyways, he asked me if I was a Christian, and I was like, no, but I'm trying. There's nothing that will ever fill me besides Christ, and like, I think when he shared the gospel with me, like everything clicked, and it was like, whoa, of course God exists, and of course he loves me, and he's done awesome things in my life, like leading me up to that point. And I think from then my life changed completely. Like, what are your intentions of wanting to have sex before marriage? You know, it's usually not for the benefit of that other person, right? Like, will that make your love stronger? I don't think so, you know, like, but being able to be like patient and waiting for a time where like God approves of that too, like I think that's worth waiting for. Worth the wait. No, he is this big, white, hairy guy that he kind of looks like a lumberjack. We met at camp 2 summers ago, and we just celebrated our 2-year. So, actually, it's one of my boyfriend and his grandpa. It was during his grandma's funeral, and everyone was at his grandparents' house, like getting ready, and it was really hectic, but it was this one moment where James was like napping on a chair, and his grandpa like sat down and just for like a minute closed his eyes too. And it's my favorite picture. It's just really nice lighting, but it was just exactly what that moment, like it was a quiet moment they shared. That's my favorite picture. Like, I don't know if it's aesthetically that pleasing or if anyone else would be impressed by it, but like every time I look at that picture, I'm like, oh yeah, that was that moment, and I was able to capture it.